Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Back
from
in
the
NXT,
Queen
Charlotte
City,
was part of a group called the Four
Flair.
Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
And introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT, NXT Women's Champion, a title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Corey, you gotta like Becky Lynch's chances here tonight.
When they call you the Irish lass kicker, there's a good chance you're going to be the favorite heading into nearly every match you compete in.
Kicking off this triple threat match here.
Harsh impact.
Oh, from the top.
Ooh, in the face.
Just destroyed.
Hooked up.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. Now the old vicious head crank.
look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. We're talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E and C.
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. And you're absolutely right. The fact that a champion does not have to submit or be pinned or be factored in the decision at all to lose their championship is something that can influence their approach to the match.
As some would say in a triple threat, you don't have to beat the champ to become the champ. That's a risk that a champion runs when being put in this type of match. We've heard from many superstars who say that fact does affect their training and overall preparation for a triple threat match. It would have to.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight champion.
Nailed it. Ooh! Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Really targeting the back on that one. Boom, what impact. Ooh!
Good night.
Good grief.
Lariat. What uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Scoop slam. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Bang.
Are you kidding me? Jarring impact. Suicide dive.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Jumping face buster. DDT.
Spiked him.
Great agility.
Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Ooh, right to the back.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
attack. Big opportunity here.
Something to keep in mind when squaring up with Becky Lynch is the last kicker can just as easily lock you into submission as she can realign your spine with a suplex.
Yeah, it's obvious. Becky Lynch's repertoire is impressive. What concerns me the most, Cole, are her vicious strikes to an opponent. I'd say they'd cross the border of illegal.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking.
He's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she...
The Bexploder!
Charlotte is in trouble.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
As we mentioned, something that's become a trademark of Becky Lynch is her ability to dominate an opponent in a split second. And Corey, it's outrageous to imply that Becky breaks the rules in her matches.
The first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion wants to show that it doesn't matter who you are. When you play with straight fire, you are going to get burned.
Boom, what impact. Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Vicious strike.
Check this out.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Asuka is looking beaten down, guys. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take. Powerbomb!
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Becky Lynch got it. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Big win here in this